Be convinced by GODSENT. I want to see them, you know, prove us all wrong here. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what they'll have to do. It's going to be Farley just charging up the middle. Oh, and Chris J, this is a great crossfire. The headshots coming out, and they won't stop. Rob's taking the last two. That was an absolute meat grinder, wasn't it?
Worst case scenario there for GODSENT. A little bit of a chuckle coming in from Chris J and Robs. That's exactly how you want to start. If you're MouseSports, catching them all looking the same way. Am I not mistaken that they were all looking towards short?
The rest of the Counter-Strike world has not caught on that it's actually pretty useful.
It's pretty good. It's just more expensive, right? The UMP is $1,200, so you get 2 kills, you've paid it back already, which is super duper solid, right? So let's see, can he get another one? Kerrigan, yeah. If he farms 2 kills with that UMP, kind of what you want to see. Don't really want to see the rifles getting the kills. It's only $300 when you have.
That, in my opinion, could be a real problem.
Kerrigan's about to have a rough time of it. Robs is there to help him. Kerrigan swinging, going to take this fight, trying to repeat the results of the pistol here. And this is just turning into a bloodbath. Top mid, MouseSports walking in. Well, you play it safe and you keep these rifles alive if you're MouseSports.
Guaranteed you, if he knew how low they were, he would have put up this round in your MouseSports. Suddenly, it's a disaster. Now, instead, yeah, you give them a bomb plant, but they don't have a big round loss bonus anyway, so it's going to be a bit annoying.
Ooh, he wishes his teammates not helping him with that one. But the rest of those were all in mid, so unfortunately for him, it's not going to pan out. Nicely done here by BMOS. And
here in the 4th round. Oh, look at Maiden. He's actually snuck all the way in. I don't think they know. Maybe that's going to be a bit of a giveaway, but still, they should be a little bit worried here. Deep into the site. Frozen trying to spray, and they line up for him. Big double kill coming through. That made all the difference in the world. So it's a bit scary when they get that far in towards the B-bomb site, and you don't really know. Stiko, some good deagle kills. Can he get one more? It's not quite going to happen. Now pushing aggressively. Oh, Kerrigan, you need that kill because now you're just stuck in here. He's actually going to just make a run out for it. Trying to spray through. He's nearly catching him. A grenade would do the trick. I don't know how he's still alive. He's going to miss the shot, and he goes down. Oh, no. The madness.
Dude.
What, he just went on like a... Stiko really close to the Haycant. This is such an important position, but... Yeah, he's not getting any peeks right now. He'd love to surprise them, and now they know where he is. Bimas will take him down, and... I don't know. They just bumped into each other.
I love that Kerrigan does the round the world and then still winds up in his usual spot over on long. Smoke goes down to block off library. BMOS holding close from pit. This is the nightmare position. It's going to be so hard to get rid of him. And there it is. Rob's finding the first kill. And he gets second and a third. So important. It's all just Madden. Now 1v3. BMOS tried to chime in, but it is just going to be done when Kerrigan finds that headshot. What a play from Robs.
Yeah, we are going to need to see a replay of that. That was very cool. That's, again, defense. This is not necessarily the best position that they could have been in. It's the fact that he swings up on the last one is just so hard to deal with. Really explosive. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what we're going to see. Yeah, here we go.
Nicely done, though. The defense. So difficult to deal with him in that position. Robson, Graveyard, just going to be reaching in, dragging people down with him. You've got 55 seconds left. You have a deagle. All he's hoping to do now is catch somebody looking the wrong way.
Yeah, they're so ready.
So that the flash comes in, he eats it full face, and, well, that HE might do some damage. Madden running through that molly. They're under pressure right now on the CT side, really struggling, but so far so good. Kerrigan is able to pick up a kill, and you have Frozen chiming in as well. So the rotation's coming through from the A side, and GODSENT are now on the clock.
More Molotovs in to try and catch Frozen. This is the 3rd Molotov they've used at Frozen's position, and he's still there and still doing damage. They just can't get rid of him. That's so many Molotovs for him to dodge, and he taps away. Beautiful Counter-Strike coming out from Frozen. I wish we could, re-smoke it before he starts moving around. This is all super reasonable, although it's maybe going to be a little bit late. Frozen up here, been spotted. Molotov comes out from Kerrigan, but he goes right down afterwards. So now it really is all on Frozen. That Molotov's going to be gone in a second. The grenade, oh, it lands right on top. So much damage, and a follow-up from Rob with the spray to the smoke. Whatever they had planned, GODSENT, it is done. Could be thrown from a couple of different angles, but don't see that one too often now. Kerrigan will take down Sen, and yeah, he's just expecting more people to come through. They really are just not, they're not finding any real weaknesses at the moment, GODSENT. They just need one early good fight, make it a 4-on-5 in your favor, and then have the time to make a really good choice. And actually, look at the overall rotation here from MouseSports, almost rotating Chris out of there. Kerrigan going down. Huge mind game.
Let's see it. He's fast enough. The angle does not favor him whatsoever, though. Yeah.
Because they only take like 45 damage. There's one of them. Yeah, I think it'll be... I think Emmy will survive. Yeah, they're not quite. The problem is, it's just... We'll see. Trying to take mid again. It's the same three-way crossfire setup. This time they do have a flashbang to try and enter, but it doesn't really matter. Bimas, 2 big kills and more are coming. Oh, Stico, that's a nice little peek there.
Smoke and go.
The problem is, regardless, it actually might be better almost if they don't smoke and just peek him, because if they smoke it, they're probably going to lose someone to it. Yeah, it's so hard to check, right? It's different if you have like a 5-man rush and you can have 3 people jumping past and one of them can hard clear that corner. But I almost, at that point, I almost felt like...
Look at this, dude. Yeah. Oh, that's so filthy.
Just boosting right over.
The devs always helping.
Oh,
nicely.
Oh. Yeah, here come the grenades, the follow-up. They want to go right through. Not so much thinking this time for GODSENT, and that can work out. Karrigan trying his best to do a multi-spray down, but that's not going to happen. And as a result, the bomb site is theirs. I don't know why Frozen ended up over at the A bomb site.
I should take some guns off of them, though. The answer is no. Robs will take a gun off of you instead. Zen falls. And this is going to be a 3rd round on the board for GODSENT on the T side of...
Self either. Again, a push down middle. They seem to be aware of it, although they're not sure where to really stand. Karrigan looked like he could have had the kill then, but Sen will take him down instead, and now they're going to try and push the... Oh, no! Oh, no. Chris right through the wall.
Yeah, they'll have some flashes going over. No incendiary onto oranges, and the advantage is Emmy's when he takes that peek. So well done opening up this B site for business.
Yeah, I don't blame MouseSports for wanting to do this. I just don't think it's going to work out. But going to give it a shot anyway here. A little bit of a challenge. Robs will get a kill. Chris going down next in line. I think now, yeah, they've got the message. This is not going to be working out.
Oh, nice HE there on the Fetting. Hits a beautiful flick, though, and the follow-up as well. Chris J takes a bullet to the face. Karrigan rotating over quickly, trying to plug this gap, and he is going to be here just in time. Going to fall at the hands of Madam, though, and this is a winning situation now for GODSENT.
That was an absolutely nuts shot. The fact that he didn't even trace him falling down the arc of that jump. He actually caught him on the upswing of it. That is insane. It's kind of shocking that they managed to get this far into it. Flank going to be coming in. Stico. Yeah, no problem at all. 10-5. Now, it's all Glocks on the T side, so they're not going to have that P250 to fight with, which we'll see if the USP's quick headshots could do it. Nice little flash chin to try and take that fight. Robs, he's actually a little bit cornered here, fighting his way out, though, in a huge fashion. And Maiden going to be alone 1 versus 4, and they're not even letting him step back. They're just hunting him down. Huge round out of MouseSports. And
Nade game is there. Nice nade on Adam. Just a little bit. And up close, Mac 10 in hand. This is exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Both Mac 10s clearing the way. And a quick, efficient trade. Zen and Fairly the last 2 alive here. And while Zen gets caught out on the A site, that's opening up this A site for business. Chris J should be able to pick up that bomb. And we should get that 13th round on the board fairly soon.
First round into their favor. They are lacking head armor on, what, 2 people? That could be a problem. Bimas charging in with the Mac 10, but they're both going to get shut down. Chris right after him, and
bold move, and it works for Madam. Well done. Rops is there to trade 1, takes down Zen. So it's Frozen and Rops.
In fact, and yeah, there's 1 grenade, another one. I don't even think that'll really help them. Oh, actually, nice kill there on Stico. If they could somehow get Maiden as well inside of it, that would be massive. 14 seconds, they're going to try and swing for it, but he's going to get a nice triple in the round. Time to react as well. Deep Molotov is going to be thrown in there. 30 seconds left, and they are going to push the speed bomb side. They're also getting flanked really quickly. Nice defensive shot there, and ooh, actually they find Maiden way too quick. That's a problem. Yeah, the flank, you can see Frozen's already looking for it. The bomb not down yet. 19 seconds on the clock, and they're finally going to go for it here. Farlig actually sneaking through. It looked like maybe he had a bit of a chance there, but he's going to get... Yeah, he saw both players, and I think just that distracted him enough.
For him now with the Galil, as he is going to have to just try and stick this defuse and hope that MouseSports don't walk into it. He's not even doing that. Now, the so little time.
Beat up, you want to just, you know, like, oh, just make sure we got everyone at the right spot, and... Right now, it looks like that is just all Carrigan even getting an entry, but it's all a fake right now. Only one person left, more or less, at the A-bomb site. Farley is trying to get back into position, but this is going to be all on Sen, and all he has to do right now is the FAMAS. I mean, what can you really do with that? Hard to get a huge spray down. They're going to take him down flashed as well and put up the smoke. This is all very well done. I think GODSENT, as hard as it is, they should save this. It's not worth it. Gets a kill. That's very hard to deal with, and you could see GODSENT rotating out of the bomb side. Olmoko and Farley have been doing pretty well right now. Sen and Emmy definitely lagging a bit behind, and Stiko, oh no, they wanted to take that fight straight up at Banana, and they're going to get absolutely wrecked. Bimas with a good double kill. They have taken a lot of damage on Chris and Bimas, so maybe there is something to be gained here. Maiden out there fighting back and through the smoke, and just like that, they're at a bit of a lead here. Frozen showing up, he gets the one. The MP9 will actually defeat him. And now Robs is here with a minute and 20 at Farley. He could run right back into this, just like that, a one-on-one. What a round.
And the bomb is all the way at the bottom. Banana. Robs, is he ready for this?
He's short.
This is going to be the duel to end it all right here. Robs needs to predict this angle, and he needs to hit the headshot. And he does! One click gets the job done. 16...
Yes, there's a P250. There's a Deagle picked up on Carrigan. So Deagle and a pistol round on the T side. Any side, don't see that too often. Bimas with a bit of an opening, and they're clearing the back line of this A yard. And a lot of people coming in. Oh, that's a nice shot from Maiden. I was going to say, they're coming in slowly from Pop Dog. Actually, 3 of them were coming that way. And I think Farley is sneaking all the way around through T-spawn. So, yeah, maybe a bomb plant. Actually, no, he's going to come off it. I feel like almost at that point, Frozen, just keep going, even if you're probably not going to win the round. He's alone in a 1 versus 4 and isolated. He's going to get one good headshot, but then will be shut down. Sen here, all he needs to do is get 1 kill if they come down, and then his teammate from Connector. Well, he's been smoked off now, so maybe a little bit more than 1 kill is in order. Some random shots. Oh, he actually got tagged, but it doesn't even matter. He's still going to get the kill. They're back to pick up the bomb. 1 deep grenade here could stop it, but I don't think they have any left, so this is not so bad. So, I mean, 1 kill on the bomb plant here. Another one would really be helpful, but they won't accomplish that. So I don't think GODSENT will really be sad about this round. I think they'll be all right.
A long time is the answer. Frozen straight out through, doing what Robs did on the pistol, and he's going a step further as well. That's trying to really open it up here. Nicely done. Emmy and Farley finding 2 kills early. MouseSports trying to play aggressive, trying to get in GODSENT's face, and GODSENT are just standing tall. Nothing really that MouseSports can hope to do here. 1v3 now, Robs in a bind.
They were trying to put on so much pressure to get out there. They just wanted to try. I mean, it makes sense because probably GODSENT wouldn't have had...
At least MouseSports have not found the answer just yet. Trying to go for the bully tactics. That did not work. Carrigan, however, going to get the flank with the Tech 9. Catches Emmy looking the wrong way. So, man advantage for MouseSports. This is just a half buy coming in from MouseSports.
Oh, no.
Of course, if you slow peek into Deagles, you are going to get your head taken off.
Stiko, I mean, he probably felt the whole way through that he had the edge on that one. He was like, I've seen your feet already. All I have to do is just get in line and I could do it. Frozen will take down Maiden. They just can't find anyone to fight right now. GODSENT, this must be so frustrating. It's a good kill, but he's so low on health that...
Man popped up. I believe that was Maiden who's holding aggressive. And Maiden still gets a kill from that position. So it's just weird.
Certainly still enough to do some damage. Stiko sneaking up close. There's going to be a smoke landing. And wow, Rob's just looking into that deep angle. Farley almost walking in the air. Shadows being shown here. He knows it, but still can't win the fight. Was he on the ladder when he took down Carrigan? That looked really suspicious, didn't it?
Carrigan is just missing shots. Whatever's going on here. Nicely done there by Frozen. Catches Zen in the end. But Carrigan in the last round and this round, 2 kills you'd think that he should be getting. Robs again with the 1 tap.
You saw him. Oh, man. Farley couldn't get out. Now Emmy 1 versus 3. 35 seconds here. Yeah, he knows they're going to bring the bomb out here. Frozen, though, has snuck past, and Emmy's no way to know that. He's almost going to get the kill. Lucky to be alive back there, Carrigan. He could have been dead already. 15 seconds on the clock, and they need to make this cross happen somehow. Farley just continuing with that AWP. He's so good at this. Stiko finally goes down, but he was the one flanking. Still a 3 versus 4 on the retake, and it's not looking bad at all right now for GODSENT.
Yeah, nicely done. 2 big kills on the guys holding site, and they know where Frozen's coming from as well. There's a lot of info to go off of here for GODSENT. He goes for the drop, looking for the tap. If he can keep Zen off of this position close, could have been good, but fairly there to save his teammate. What is crazy here is that this is actually really panning out well for GODSENT on what is supposed to be a heavily MouseSports favorite map. Nice entry here from BMOS, but he's going to get traded. Stiko takes him. Frozen barely surviving as well, still going for this duel, and it's Madden who's just chiming in 2 big kills with the AWP. Just has that superior angle. Zen catches the flank.
MouseSports need more than 2 rounds, certainly, for that to even be an interesting conversation. Trouble if Stico goes down here in Pop Dog. It'll leave the A side in a very weird position. They could also end up going B with just these 2 people wrapping around CT spawn. Oh, they're going to be boosting the look right over and catching Farlig. So, yeah, that's going to really soften things up. And a bit of a Molotov, still 40 seconds, and a fight out in the open. They're just going to keep going. I think they know by now, GODSENT, what's happening, or they should know at least. Actually, yeah, finally bringing it down to the B bomb site when no one's holding. Oh, that is
savage.
A great shot. That's a 3rd kill in the round for Frozen. That's really impressive. Quick flank here, but it doesn't really matter. Those flanks, they're only really good when you've got a retake coming in from the other side. And obviously that is all dead thanks to Frozen. So Maiden going to pick up that M4 and probably just needs to try and escape.
Yet if you let MouseSports get up to 4 rounds, maybe 5 rounds, right? So just let...
Oh, he's not really done anything with this AWP or any other weapon really at this point in time. Deep grenades, Frozen trying to open it up. That is a very cool move. I think he spotted that out. And Carrigan just charging in. Can't get the double spray though. Farlig, again, fearless, just charging in front. Running into the fire. Oh, well, way too fearless. You must respect the fire at some point. And he sacrifices himself. Rob's going down, and it's another mad round on our hands.
Unless they pay. Or their coach is there, but, you know, let's see. Shot is in. Chris J catches him, and the patience pays off. The patience pays off for MouseSports. Yeah.
Still getting kills with the AW. I was sort of questioning him. He's going to get a 2nd one in this round. Actually doing so much work with it, but a double kill in return, and we're right back into a 3-on-3. One of them falling was Emmy. Farley, he's going to pick up that AWP. That's not bad at all. But they've slowed it down, MouseSports, waiting for Frozen to wrap around, and Farlig should be dead well, hold on. Somehow sneaking through, and yeah, he's going to get that shot. Frozen with a 6th sense somehow. And Sen, they know where he is, and he's going to go down as well. That's a good recovery. Frozen with another triple kill.
And now Kerrigan's going to work his way back in here. So quite a bit of action in team main to kick things off. Drops. There's the peek. There's the shot. Doesn't realize the 2nd man is there to push him, and so he is going to get traded immediately. Still favors MouseSports this situation. Chris J going to drop Farlig, so the fearless Dane out of the fight already.
That was that Ivy aggression I was talking about from Farlig with the AWP as well, but it doesn't pay off. Chris, again, that was his 6th kill, so it's not like Chris has been doing a lot, but...
You don't want his teammate anywhere nearby. He can play this perfectly, though, as that bomb gets planted. Yep. Oh, so close. Misses the chance, Stico. That's so unfortunate.
It felt like that was almost a bit of panic. It was like he was sort of almost shooting that as he was jumping up, so that gave away the element of surprise and didn't get any kind of a clean headshot or anything, leaving Sen in a very, very bad position. He's going to go down. Chris with a triple at the end of the half. GODSENT so far so good. I mean, this is all really, really cool. Putting down the bomb almost immediately. Still got 5 members alive. Sneaking in behind. Oh, Robs with a kill. Oh, he's going to continue lining up. What a triple! Absolutely surgical. And he's looking for more. Quad kill now. All of them headshots. This is impressive. And finally... That was, I mean, you could even tell on GODSENT, they felt so beat after that because of, well...
Oh, there you go.
Some revenge. All right, Stico pushing right down that ramp. Bit of a return kill coming in. Chris actually going down. That's Stico continuing. It's been a rough map for Stico. He's got 8, probably not necessary.
So tough for Frozen to figure out the timing, though. BMOS gets tagged down to 2 HP. Kerrigan, though, going to be able to finally get revenge and take Stico out of it. Both remaining players for GODSENT on the high ground. They try to set up for the post plant accordingly. Frozen's got a smoke he could get into play if he wanted to here, or a molly. One or the other would work, as Kerrigan is just going to try and stick this defuse. Eventually, they do finally take him out of the picture. And with only 2 seconds left, do they get it? No, what a save! Well played, managing to deny it in the end. Speaking your primary language, right? You're speaking English. Maybe it's your 2nd, even your 3rd language. Things get heated, and sometimes things can get out of control real quick. So we may see unforced errors. Kerrigan and BMAS starting off strong. Farlig is going to be able to bring Kerrigan out of the fold, though. And so it's still a 4-on-3 man advantage for MouseSports, but this is a half buy from, or just a pistol Kevlar buy from MouseSports.
Yeah. Oh, and Rob's continuing with the headshot. Sen's going to get picked off. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, they did invest into this round, MouseSports, but you wouldn't have expected this kind of an outcome. Now they just need to, you know, 4 versus 1. They should be winning it, and they will be. Looking back at that point in time, I think they'll say, that's it. We've got it. So I really reckon this is the last chance, really.
Well, it should be.
Oh no.
MouseSports should have been saying that from the very beginning. Should have been just MouseSports utterly dominating right out the gates on Train in particular. So MouseSports showing some weakness here versus GODSENT. He should kind of thrive in these kind of pug sort of scenarios as well, considering well, it's been a long time since he's done a lot of FPL, but it is where he made his bones.
Maiden.
It is absolutely just the waiting game now. But they've heard the system. It's time to go. Stico's going to be trying to lead the way out here. Taking a little bit of damage to kick things off as Frozen is trying to hold, provide that hard point defense on the Train itself. Stico, though, going to trade him out. Man advantage for GODSENT now trying to move on to the site. Kerrigan, golden opportunity, though, to find one. And he could find another one as well. Where is that AWP? The scout catches him lined up. Fairly now to 1v2.
That's a 2-for-1 scout shot. That does not happen very often. He'll continue.
Zen, in the meantime, has worked his way out on the lurk, hoping to catch somebody looking the wrong way. Oh, well, BMS. He will be the first point of contact, and he wins the duel. So, Lurker is gone. Zen done on that A site. And they are still fairly focused here on the B site, MouseSports. Kerrigan and Rops anchoring it. Chris is going to be the first one to spot them moving out from Popdog, though. And does he have the angle? He has closed it off. This is excellent. Misses the shot, but he's got the info. Actually, no, he gets him through the edge of the Train, it looks like.
Yeah, grenade on top as well. 15 seconds. They're going to get the bomb plant, so that's something, but I don't think MouseSports really mind. They're in a 4-on-3 retake. They've got them locked into the bomb site. They know they can't really get out for the minute. Oh, that's a close range shot. They could get a second one here. Chris actually was Robs that saved Chris in that moment, so love to see how that worked out. No scope coming in from Chris, and now Farlig 1 versus 2, and they know that he's back here. Oh, what a shot! Headshot to take down Chris J. That's really impressive. Deep grenade, it won't really touch him. The flashbang is there as well. Robs knows where he is, and he's going to pick it up. He's got the time for it as well with the kit. No, but they can establish space right now. This is still pretty much all right for GODSENT, although got to be careful here, Sen, that you do get picked off. Checking it almost all the way. Chris saving his teammate. That deep check, that's so smart, and that is the experience for sure for Chris, just playing into it. Molotov there won't really do too much. He's going to pick pushing up. Does he have the right idea? Flashes in, and he'll get caught by Farlig. Otherwise, that would have been probably an easy kill. Back into a 2-on-2, and Farlig just can't go down. He's so powerful in this game right now. Currently working on an ace. He's got the quad already. Smoke is going to be up, though, and now this is a little bit of an issue. He's got the AWP up there. Flash as well on the ground. Frozen sneaking around, and Farlig finally goes down. Oh, man. Everything is on him right now. He's a monster. Kerrigan up here, well aware that he could be spotted if they swing out. He is going to go down, and Maiden will get a kill on Frozen. So something to work with here. 4 versus 3, but Chris starting to come into his own. He had a very tough start to this game. Really getting that flick. He'll pick up Stico. And yeah, Chris, oh wow, he's so fast, isn't he? Forget about the beginning of the game. Just enjoy the end of it here, as Maiden is going to be in a 1 versus 2. He will finally take down Chris, who did drop 3 of his teammates. And now the question is, can he find Robs? He cannot. Robs will end it with 22 kills and a victory here, knocking out GODSENT. MouseSports will continue. And again, I mean, yeah, the score looked a bit closer. I still think